Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 48 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Third Odyssey. We're beaten but not broken. In the last part, we did some stuff. In this part, I closed the game and reopened it because I had something I needed to do something. So it looks like our economy issue is just an issue with what we're gonna have to we're gonna have to push through. I mean, the best we could do is whenever we don't have any rebellions, we could just turn off all of our men. To be fair, we're currently like in a war though, so you know what? I think we're gonna like control our navy a little bit differently. We're not gonna tell our navy to go home in a war. We're gonna tell it to go home at war whenever we're at war with someone who I think would be obviously an issue. So that way we're keeping our trade constant unless it's a threat. And as we're keeping our trade constant, we'll have money to build up the trade. Like, even if it's like at 0.1s, point ones eventually will be enough to, like, for every 10.1s, we have 1 gold. Which, thinking about it, is fuck it. Okay, yeah, we're not going to have any more kids. Elysian, no. So we hit 1821 without before we lost the Pyologos, though, so I will admit I am completely okay with losing them now. And while we're at war, let's raise those war taxes just to really, you know, mint some money. Oh, yeah, because we're attacking shit. Oh, right, it's this war where we're going to hope to try and get something from it. And by hope, I mean we're going to get given fuck all canals and turnpikes. I'm just going to have to go for the normal one there, thanks, game. I would have loved to go for the more expensive of the two, but it's never that simple. But we'll do what we can. Obviously. We'll get this war done pretty quickly. Well, our assistant part of it, like, fuck knows how long the actual war is going to take, but like, our part of the war won't take long. And hopefully we'll get given some land for it. You never know, we may even have a border with fucking Russia by the end of this. Like an actual... Oh, sorry, a second border. I forgot about our border in Europe. Because at this point, this isn't Europe anymore. Oh, yeah, no. Dickhead. Dickhead, go there. Fuck off up there. And we need to do some more converting. We need to make sure we keep ahead of the converting, because converting obviously is going to be a big thing to make sure we keep ahead of. Right, we can go get that fort there. Oh shit, that Shiravan got fucking sieged way quicker than I expected. I do not see this war lasting much longer. I'm actually going to return you. Whoa! Yeah, I'm going to return you. I'm just going to give you a general and you should be fine. Well, with that general, if you're not fine, that would be the fucking scary part. Yeah, I don't see these pricks being in this war for like at all longer, really. Because what purpose do they have to be in this war now? Russia, you are legitimately the biggest prick I've ever seen. I get that I can have my army anywhere, but do you really have to fucking put it there? Like, could you have not got me any other territory? Like, what the fuck? Fucking pricks. See, the annoying part is, it's not even annoying that this is the land they gave me. It's more annoying that the land they gave me is it's literally like the most pointless place to give me land. It's just they could have given me so much better land. If I had Diplo ideas, I would happily break that truce just to declare war on that prick. Get a bit down to Alexandria. Right, so who's going to be the next twat to get a smack in the face from me? Hero amongst men, nice one. Savoy wouldn't bring in anyone interested. Oh wait, no, they're protected by Spain, therefore we could have another war with Spain. I don't think Spain would like that, which is entirely the reason I'm thinking of doing it now. you know what? I think we can, you know what, fuck it. Let's get our men in position and we'll do it. I mean, we can definitely do that war. You know, I'm just gonna... That should be enough leaders. Go for that one. Some good seat leaders there. Give you one of the better siege leaders. Right, gotta remember, you can't actually sit there, so go there. That's a good point. How many more? We got 2 left, so you know what? Get 3 more for these bad boys. Right, I think the War of Savoy is going to be ready. Alright, Savoy. Well, it's, I would say nice to meet you, but it's not really nice. Right, this is the position where I should have put my fucking navies into. This is the type of war where my ships need to have the go home when at war. Yeah, they're gonna get fucking hurt. Right, let's make sure you guys all go there and you go there. If I have to rebuild that navy, so be it. I only just gave myself the idea of having this, what's it called? Having the, slowly but surely telling these guys to go away. Go home at war, so we're not always losing massive amounts of money. But, I do find the territory I have over there fucking hilarious. It's just in the most useless fucking position ever. It's like, yep. The game's mocking me. It has to be. Yeah, there we go. So, obviously in this war, we want, we definitely want to avoid... Oh, shit, we want this as well, yeah. That's a fucking great idea, me. Let's go make sure I get that. Actually, how much, so let's talk to Spain directly and see what we can get from them. We could get that from them directly. Or if we took out a couple of provinces there, we could get that. Or if we went through directly through the, you know, the leader of the war, we could probably get some, you know, a little bit better. Or more accurately, a little bit more. So let's, you know, focus on what we're doing right now. There we go. Go golden. Getting some good sieges going here. While I think about it, I've got a fucking massive navy. Let's move you over to here quickly. Hopefully getting there before we, you know, siege the fucking one thing we need to siege to kick that navy out. I don't want to fight it just yet. I want it to be out of my way quickly. And there it is. We now no longer have the Palaiologos. We have the Laivos, who have taken over our empire in its time of need. He's probably as far as I'm concerned, he's a Palaiologos. He just doesn't know it. Like he's related to the Palaiologos maternally. I would explain why he doesn't have their name at least. One army should be more than enough fucking to deal with all this shit, so I'm gonna return these guys to pretty much where they were fucking sat to begin with. We actually couldn't get that much if we, you know, we can probably get more if we took, like as I said, taking it from this directly. I want to try and get these. Oh, I can only get one of them? Fucking hell, that's shit. I want the one in the middle then. I will not be cheated. See, the problem with this though is 100% war score, so getting 100% war score obviously requires us to do some teeth kicking in, and a lot of it. So we may have to go through this war through these guys, which mean, I'm alright with that. I want that. Yeah, it's might try and get this coastline. That would actually be pretty cool. Actually, that's a good point. Let's go for, instead of getting any of that, well, yeah, we can actually get, you know what, I'm gonna get peace through the main, what's it called, the big guy. Fucking, I'm gonna get peace through Savoy themselves, because that will in the long run should make it give me a better peace. I get, well, better in subjective ways, I guess. But still technically better, so I guess we can't complain. That's right, you attack my men, that's fucking pointless. What are you doing? See, you found out firsthand just how pointless it was to attack my men. Congratulations. We'll increase the training, because I don't want to lose any of my professionalism now that it's as high as it is. To Aachen. Apparently I didn't send them into the right place. Let's knock that fort over. Get the forts first. Let's let's do it that way. Right, let's get you there, and I'm gonna get you free to go take him out, and you're gonna go get ready to go siege over there. I'll sit over there. I will give you a chance to go. What's it called? Go train. Right, let's move these guys. And I'm not supporting the Barbori Council. That would be fucking retarded. Right. All we have to do now is quickly establish who's the fucking guy with the big balls, and then we're good. I think I'm going to try and make sure I get this up here blocked, because down here being blocked is all well and good, but we need to make sure these assholes don't fucking try to come back, as they are doing. Yeah, we've got to make fucking sure these pricks know that they're dead. That cunt isn't trying to run away from me. That's a fucking foolish idea, my friend. Well, my not-so-friend, more accurately. Well, now that we know where you are, now that we've, got them cornered, we can eradicate them. See, just had to get them cornered, and I knew we could deal with them. It's, oh, he's adding the wait. That is the colonist symbol, but it's also the symbol that yeah. So it indicates not just colonies, but it indicates like what we're doing in 5 of our provinces. Right. So it doesn't just indicate that. Right. I get you now. You're gonna go block there now. All right. How's Europe going? That's probably something I should be paying more attention to. And yep, that sounds about right. Go get Frankfurt. Gotta make sure all these pricks get sieged. Hollanda. It's a great name for Holland, I guess. There we go. Take my navy away. Don't want to actually get my navy into a fight, because I don't want to have to rebuild it. Let's leave you in the board. Apparently we can't cross there. Okay. Let's get over here dealt with then, so I can apparently do what I was go back to my place. You know what I mean? Right. Let's stop these guys from combining their armies, and we'll... Fucker! He actually got them together. Forced march for the win, I guess. A shame it doesn't do it. It's not as good as they were hoping. Right. That should do. Okay, so these guys really don't want to give me all this. So if I take away that... if I take away that, they'll think about it. There we go. I can fucking move this prick now. Right, lovely. There you guys back. Race to the Hippodrome. You know what? For this time, I will invest. And we actually fucking got a return on our investment. Lovely. Let's smash this 65k army. Sorry, 85k. Right. If we once it's fully destroyed, there we go. Split those guys up. Frankfurt's been taken. So if I could get the Belisaris Isle as well as this if I peace out now. Go on then. Fuck off to Rome. And you guys need to fuck off back up here. I'll deal with the rest of those idiots when they get home. Right. So Spain's had its head kicked in twice now, so they're probably a little bit unhappy. The Exarch of Gallia, whatever you want to call it. And there's, hey, look at that, both wars are finished. Which means that my navies can now operate again. I wish there was like a way to like stop them from being such a pain in the ass. Like what's it called? Having to deal with like. I wish there was like a go home when at war with like a certain like nations. Like just just more like specifics instead of just if at war with X, hide or run away or. Like, yeah, that's what I like. Or instead of if at war, run away. Which is like, it's too broad. You could be doing like a little war and the next thing you know, all of your income is just fucking gone and you don't know why. The fucking 50% mercenaries. Can we get any higher than that? I want to know. Doesn't help that... Wait, why is my army suddenly way more expensive again? Two months and we can increase our mercantilism and see if it can go higher than 50. I feel like it can. I don't see why it wouldn't. It can go higher. That's good. But we're now not making 170 odd of the goal we should be making. And now we're only losing 10, so that's good. Fucking hell. The economy can be a fickle beast. Alright, if there's anywhere that needs one of these, we need to give it because holy shit, they're worth it. Go. Oh, he's in so. Oh, right. See, this is the problem. Elysian Silk lost a lot of its value because of it's past the end of the game. So Elysian Silk lost. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, all of the goods have returned to their normal value, and we were working on inflated values. Therefore, right, I now understand what's happened. Right. So even though Elysia's 78, it's making like half the money it used to make. Gold is still probably going to be one of our better incomes if we push for it. But that makes a lot of sense now. Oh shit! It's going to be a really long slog to form in to finishing Rome Restored or Roma Restored. Fucking hell. We'll get there though. We will get there. It's just how long will it take? So and so on and so forth. Hellenic is back though. I may have to destroy Vinland just to stop them from being a pain in my ass. And so I can force more of their money into my pocket. Physically couldn't give them any more military if we wanted to. Our economy's fixed itself for a while. Why we're paying so much more money for our army, I don't know. Oh, because we've got a professional army now, I guess, then. Doesn't matter, he'll be fine. It'll be fine. We should just do whatever we can with the money we've got. No matter how little, we just need to increase our economy. You know what, let's do the trade. The trade seems like the smartest thing to do. Because obviously making trade our main income is not always the smartest, but I'm going to do it anyway. I was going to say, I wonder if I could threaten war with a subject, but you can't. You have to do it to their overlord. Let's see. If I was to threaten war, would you give me anything? No, you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. I have 1 million men. Is there anyone even close to me in military terms? No. 300,000 men is the next in the line. Force limit wise, I still have double the person below me, so... What are you going to do, eh? What are you going to do? Navy? Well, my navy could be bigger, but it's not going to be, so let's not worry about that. Right, we started our break into France, but I'm worried about Bohemia having France and like Gelray on a fucking round its finger. We may have to get Russia may have to be a key part of that, a key part of declaring war on them to beat them. We've got Ming and Persia if we ever need them, so we've got some we've got some of those. We've got those guys. Looks like Russia isn't holding these guys, isn't helping these guys, which means we should be able to declare war on them soon as well. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. How much development we got? 6,395, because 8 of that development isn't ours, so it's 6,390. Right, so we're not paying as much for our advisors at the moment either, so yeah, our economy has shit itself because of the end date thing. We'll get past it though. It's not really like it's not going to be a major issue, so I'm just not going to be able to build any more armies. And I'm very, very, very cautious about how I declare war. I don't think I need over here to get for this, but we're going to try and take it anyway because we've got claims on it. So what do we get for this? Do we get any more claims? Yeah, we do. Claims on the Western European subcontinent. Holy shit. Yeah, Exiarchs would have been way, way fucking smarter. But then again, I mean, just because it's smart doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Most certainly not going to be the most enjoyable thing to do. I like to watch, sorry, in comparison. But that doesn't matter. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.